SNP MPs who last night lost their seats have paid the price for what was a massive political miscalculation on Nicola Sturgeon's part. And this morning we have heard SNP figures acknowledge that the referendum demands were behind its bad result. We have heard that the First Minister has said she will reflect on that matter. But I'm afraid that's not enough. Let me be clear. Nobody, not me, not anyone, is expecting the SNP to give up on independence. That is what it believes, and it is a perfectly honourable position to take. But what people do expect is that right now, the SNP gives Scotland a break. Simply put, Scotland has had its fill. We need to focus on the challenges we face on education, on NHS funding, on the new tax and welfare powers, as well as the huge challenge of Brexit. Nobody will condemn the First Minister if she now decides to reset her course. This is her opportunity to do so, and I urge her to take it immediately. She must take it off the table. Now, if I may turn to the UK-wide picture, clearly the result last night fell short of expectations. Labour's plan for more spending and more borrowing may be illusory, but there's little doubt that it struck a chord. However, the Prime Minister has made it clear it is her duty to get on with the job in hand, and I support all efforts to do so. But just as the SNP must listen to the result on the independence referendum, we also have to listen to voters who did not give the UK Conservative Party the mandate we sought. It is incumbent on us to listen to other parties in Parliament and to people outside it about the best way forward. It is the policy of both the Conservative Party and the UK Labour Party to respect the Brexit referendum result, and that means that we are leaving the European Union. We must leave the common fisheries policy. But at the same time, we must, in my view, seek to deliver an open Brexit, not a closed one, which puts our country's economic growth first. I am confident that once the dust settles on last night's result, we can rise to that challenge. The truth is that we are still the only UK party with a plan for Britain. We're the only party that can deliver for Britain. And after a year of upheaval, we owe it to the people to get on with it. Well, look, I'm on record as saying what I want is the greatest possible amount of free trade. I'm a centre-right politician. That's what I've argued for my political career. I've also said that I'm less hung up on the framework that we use to achieve that than I am with the outcome for Scottish and British businesses abroad. I think we need to talk to our colleagues in other parties. We need to make sure we take soundings from the rest of the country. And I'm absolutely positive in my mind that for the economic health of our country, we need to pursue the freest possible trade with the 27 other member states of the EU as well as the rest of the world. So,
Ruth,
lots of reflections.
Ruth, do you back Theresa May 100% as leader of the Tory party?